we're gonna be picking up the motorcycle. I hope I don't receive a disappointment and I hear that, oh, that noise is normal. Because I'll take the bike, but I'll know definitely that it's not normal and they just browse through it, which will suck. Because I'm trying to find a dealer that actually, man, you know, like cares for the customers and does the job right. So like I said, I'm hoping, and I'm gonna hope they say something, but they say the bike is all set, so I'm sure they're gonna say there's a normal noise. I'm just gonna have other people, like when I see other people that have the same bike, I'm gonna just get close to their bike and ask them if I could check if they have that noise, and that's what I'll do. Here's where I took it. Greater Boston Motorsport in Arlington. Okay, that's my repair order and everything, and the date. And you know, I got no complaint. I'm a motorcycle guy, so I know how to fix my bikes myself. I know how to adjust everything myself. But since it's the first time I bought actually a 2021 motorcycle, brand new, I decided to take it to the dealer, you know, have them do whatever it is they do. I believe it's change the oil, tighten all the screws. Now, here's all the parts for, I believe, the oil change and all that. So $50 for that, so good. 2 hours labor. Grinding noise on acceleration. Okay, so right there they say they didn't see it, whatever, but 2 hours. So was those 2 hours to do an oil change, or did they go through every screw? I know that they added half an hour, $60 just to tighten the chain. And again, I'm a bike guy, so now when I bought this bike, motorcycle brand new, actually the rear wheel was crooked. It was actually crooked from like the dealer, from where they actually shipped it out to the dealer. So of course, I'm a bike guy. I went in myself, I fixed the tire, I make sure that the tightness of the chain was good. So it was all good. I don't know, maybe they thought the chain was a little too loose or something and they tightened it. I'm not saying nothing bad about this dealer, but they added this, which whatever. They said that the noise could have been from that. I wish I would have stayed, because the noise comes from behind the cover of the timing chain. As you accelerate it, you could even be parking, accelerated, you start hearing like a grinding, like a chain making extra noise. I don't know if all the bikes do it. So I am going to try to get together with a couple of Z900 guys and check their bikes and see if it doesn't make the noise. I am going to go to the dealer, and if bike is under warranty, I want that grinding noise to be gone, because I bought a brand new bike for a reason, is to have a brand new bike. I'm not looking to make anybody's life harder, because I know these guys, every single guy involved here, the tech, you know, he's a working person. He's a human being. But I want to make sure that bike gets fixed. It's a brand new bike, and if it shouldn't be grinding, it shouldn't be grinding. So we're gonna look at that. But now we're gonna show you the bike. It's still making the same grinding noise. Again, no complaint. This guy, they did what they had to do, change their oil and all that. I just want to make sure they get to the reason that is actually making that noise. The oil leakage, they said that is a vent valve, which I know it is. But my reason is that the thing keeps leaking all the time. How can it keep leaking constantly? It can't be normal for it to keep leaking oil. How is oil? So oil is going constantly. Wherever it is going and going down the vent hose, then soon I'm not going to have no oil. That makes no sense. Other people have told me theirs doesn't leak like that. So something is going on with this one. But again, I want to make this video because I want to keep it. So in the future, if anything, I am going to, you know, write to Kawasaki, to the headquarters, whatever. Let them know, yo, listen, I had this issue. And I talked about it. Everybody kept saying it's normal, but apparently it's not normal if something happens, you know? So we're going to see. I'm not the guy that beats on my bikes. I ride them, you know, moderately, peacefully. I don't go too fast on them, you know? Like, I really don't beat on them. But again, you know, I took it there. We're going to find out. The guy's very, very decent. He told me, you know, if it keeps making the noise, take it back. So, of course I am. I'm going to meet up with a couple of guys, check their Z900s, and then go back if theirs doesn't make this noise. And we'll go from there. So, let's check out the bike real quick. All right, guys. So, some of you getting all mad saying, oh, that noise is, you know, that noise is making is normal. Some of you telling me, oh, no, it's not normal. You know, mine doesn't make it. And others have no idea. So this is the controversial world we live in, where we don't know nothing. All I know is that that noise doesn't sound too nice. So we're gonna turn it on. We took it to the dealer, did the first service. Again, I'm hoping that they went through all the screws, tightened it, did what they had to do. The oil looks new, so it's good. None of the bottom things seems to be loose or anything, the screws. So, but the noise still persists. And again, the noise is when I actually rev it up. So we're gonna turn it on. Maybe I'll show you right here. Hopefully some of you could hear it, because some of you claiming you can't hear it, you know. But if you listen closely, or you get better speakers or something, maybe on the phone you can't hear it as clear. So maybe if you watch it on the desktop or connected to Bluetooth with good headphones, you will hear, because it's like a grinding noise, and it comes from right here. This is in there is where it's coming from. So let's turn the bike on real quick. So you could clearly hear the grinding. I don't know, the bike does run good, so I have no idea, guys, honestly. I'm gonna take it now for a nice long ride. It's gonna be about maybe 30 miles, and then ride it back 30 miles, probably 70 miles an hour, 80. And we'll see. There's nothing much I could do, guys, at this time, but it's running good. So as long as I keep this recorded, and for the future, make sure Kawasaki does know that I did take it to the dealer, and they claim they didn't hear nothing, or it was fine. They claimed it was the chain, which I already had adjusted the chain, the entire back wheel, because when I bought it, the whole wheel was actually crooked. So of course I got motorcycle smarts. I did it myself. I tightened it and everything, but they claim for $60 extra that they tightened the chain, you know, charge me $60. But whatever, you know, I'm not gonna say they stealing or nothing like that. Maybe they thought it was, I guess, loose or whatever. I just don't feel that was moved at all, because I remember where I put it. I remember exactly where I put it, and it's exactly where I put it on both sides. So I don't think what they did was loop the chain, I believe, and that's it. $60 for that. Hopefully they looped it. It looks like they put oil in it, so yep, still got oil coming off. So all right, we'll go with that. We'll see what happens.